There once was a man named Haroun. Haroun had a booming voice. He spoke loudly, always. His family was used to it. They loved him. Haroun's wife, Fatima, would sometimes gently remind him. Haroun, she'd say, "The children are sleeping." Haroun would chuckle and lower his voice, but only a little. He didn't realize how loud he truly was. Haroun believed he was a happy man, full of life. He didn't think his loud voice was a problem. It was just his way. He didn't know it was causing any harm. One day, a new family moved in next door. They were quiet and kept to themselves. The man, Omar, was elderly and frail. He had come to live with his son's family for peace and care. Haroun's loud voice carried through the walls. It startled Omar. The noise made it hard for him to rest. Omar's son, Tariq, tried to be patient. He knew Haroun was just being himself, but his father's health was important. Tariq decided to talk to Haroun. He wanted to explain about his father. It was a difficult conversation to have. Tariq didn't want to offend. When Tariq told Haroun about his father, Haroun felt a pang of guilt. He had never considered how his voice might affect others. He saw the worry in Tariq's eyes. As they were talking, Omar, who had been resting inside, suffered a mild heart attack. The commotion brought Haroun and Tariq rushing to his side. An ambulance was called. Seeing Omar being taken away in an ambulance, Haroun was filled with remorse. He blamed himself. "It's my fault," he whispered, his voice cracking. Tariq, though worried for his father, comforted Haroun. "Allah is most forgiving, my brother," Tariq said, placing a hand on Haroun's shoulder. "Perhaps this is a chance for all of us to learn and grow." He shared a verse from the Quran about the importance of kindness and consideration for our neighbors. Haroun, deeply moved, resolved to change. He started praying for Omar's recovery. He also prayed for guidance in controlling his voice. He practiced speaking softly, starting with his family. Fatima was surprised, but she supported him. She saw her husband's sincere effort. The children learned to listen more closely. The house felt calmer, more peaceful. Haroun felt lighter, too. When Omar finally returned home, Haroun was the first to visit. His voice a gentle murmur. "I am so sorry, my friend," he said, his eyes filled with sincerity.